Hello, this is Davision and today you're gonna join me to unbox the brand new iPhone 16 Pro. This is a huge upgrade from my 13 mini and you're gonna be part of it. The new iPhone packaging. I basically received this box in a paper bag and I guess this is the protection for the phone. You can already see some accents from the Apple themselves. Now let's see how it looks. I'm actually so excited. I've been waiting for this upgrade for probably a year since my old iPhone started bugging me. And this is gonna solve pretty much every issue I had with my old phone. My old phone had only 4 GB of RAM, so I kept having my apps reloaded constantly, which is really annoying because if you're like typing something, you go check another app, you come back and it just reloads, you lose all your progress. And of course, the lack of telephoto. I had so many moments where I want to capture something from a big distance, far away, and I don't have a telephoto lens. And if I just zoom in, it just all pixelated and looks awful. And also, if I want to have a higher quality image, for example, gym shots, I cannot because RAW is locked on non-Pro iPhones, which is absolutely shocking. So that means you cannot control the shutter speed, the aperture, basically any camera settings outside of brightness, which is really bad. And I cannot escape the processing Apple does to every picture and video. So that means if I'm taking gym pictures, all my muscle shadows will be brightened up because Apple loves to brighten human skin, as you can probably see from the face, and it also does to the body. So if you have an iPhone, you better get Pro because otherwise your gym picture's not gonna look as good. All right, let's start opening. Ooh, so exciting! Ooh, let's do a little sniff. That's some good stuff. And here is how it looks from the actual box, as you can see. Packaged quite well. Ooh, it's heavy. This is actually quite heavy. And it's a lot slimmer than the old box. And this is the entire box. As you can see, it doesn't have any foam. It uses basically cardboard engineering, origami type of style, to compress all the hits. Just really smart of Apple to do this. It's good for environment. And yeah, that looks about it. And now we got the actual box. This is amazing. Oh dude. One peel. Oh man, I'm struggling already. Second peel. That's it. Now the almighty. That was quick. And this is it. Wow. It's a way darker black it to be from the pictures and renders. Wow. And they even have like a nice cut hole for the camera bumps. Because that's how big they are. And now let's pull this tab. Oh man. So that's a new USB-C cable. Has a nice SIM injector. I'll be using this cable because I have way too many lightning cables. At least now it's USB-C, so I can just take one USB cable and just charge everything. My camera, my phone, my laptop. Okay, now... Ooh, I can actually remove it without destroying it. Should I have a read what it says? Just loads of different languages. An iPhone battery should only be repaired by a trained technician to avoid battery damage, which could cause overheating, fiery, or injury. Batteries should be recycled or disposed of separately from household waste and according to local environments, laws, and guidelines. iPhone contains magnets as well as components and radios that may interfere with medical devices. Okay. Well, at least I read it. SIM injector. I'll need that. And now, the actual iPhone. Wow, look how thick this boy is. This is incredible. I'm already kind of sweating from it. Oh, that's satisfying. And this is it. This is the actual phone. Oh, so this is the new button. Whoa, it's actually really far away. I have a medium adult hands, right? And I thought it's gonna be maybe here. It's actually not here. It's over here. I really need to like move my wrist up to get started touching it. And I thought about a theory how I could use it in a vertical mode. Basically, that's how you hold. 2 fingers in the back, one slightly higher than other, and you just tap, scroll down, and this is how I would use the camera shutter button. I've been waiting for USB for so long, and actually they changed the corners. They aren't as sharp as on my iPhone 13 mini. That's really cool. Wow. Why nobody mentioned that in any unboxings or reviews? Let's turn on the Apple logo. But I really like the black sides. It's not a dark gray phone. Okay, maybe this glass is, but everything else is really beautiful. This telephoto lens is insanely wide. Hello! Let's set up English. Okay, and in my hand, it's actually not that bad. Like, I can grip it around. But of course, with a case, it's gonna be a lot harder to do that. What's the difference here? Okay. Alright, now I'll give a comparison between my iPhone 13 mini. I really wish I could buy a red iPhone Pro. It's only black now. That's the actual thickness. You see the camera bump as well. You can see the reflectedness. That's a big difference, bro. Look at this, just one lens. But yeah, the reason why I want to go for iPhone 13 mini is I can hold in one hand strong grip. So if I'm cycling or doing any sports, I can still hold my phone and do everything. Now, if I hold it tight, look, I can touch most of the screen with just my thumb. I don't need to shuffle the phone in my hand because it's not going to be stable. Like, it's really hard to shuffle it in a way that you don't drop your phone. And now let's see if I can do that with this phone. I'm holding it, and you see I'm struggling to touch the back end of the phone. And my thumb maybe reaches like 60% of the screen. So I will need to shuffle my phone in my hand to reach the top, which takes a second or two extra. And yeah, it's not as good. It's a big difference between the phones, both in color, thickness, and of course size. I still can't believe I'm gonna go from 5.4 inches to 6.3. That's gonna be my largest phone in my life. And if we compare the actual camera for a selfie, yeah, just the cutout is bigger and the LiDAR sensor is smaller. Well done, Apple, for reducing the notch size. What? So I was changing all my settings and now it asked me to erase it. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I didn't have even a chance to use my camera, which is a shame. Yeah, it does wobble. On the top, it actually doesn't wobble that much. If you press here, it's fine. Here, it wobbles. Here, not. Here, a little bit. Yeah, the bezel difference is quite large actually. Massive difference. Wow. Cameras are so small. Like, bruh. We have the size of the buttons. It looks the same. Let's look at the size of these buttons. But yeah, they haven't changed. The action button is definitely different. SIM card is slightly bigger. Interesting. Why is it saying that it's charging if it's not even charging? A bit sus, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's taking a long time to set this phone up. Okay, yeah, it is thicker by maybe 1mm. But the camera is what makes the difference. Oh, Dude. This is huge, bro. I want to see the cameras. Oh yeah, forgot. Oh my god. This is crazy. Wow, I can get way closer on my iPhone. It's probably the closest I can get. Dude, it's just, how close can I get? This is crazy. Yeah, let's check the selfie actually. Yeah, software has definitely became a bit better. Wow. Especially when I get close, you can see a big difference. 2x. Now 5x. That's the 5x on both phones. And actually doesn't look that bad. But if you try to zoom in, I think that's where you're gonna notice the difference. Yeah, huge difference. You guys even see that? Like, wow. Here Mel is just crispy and here it's very blurry. Having so many options, yeah, looking great, man. See if I can fix it. Okay, let's put this to charge, baby. Okay, now it works. Thank God. Kind of scared me a little bit. So far, cable's matching it. I'm really liking it. And from holding it without a case, it doesn't look way too big. It looks alright. But the problem comes when you have to wear a case to protect your really expensive phone from accidental drops. Mouse Limitless. And this is the case Limitless 6.0. And as you can probably see, the difference is quite large. Ooh. Now let's put it on in this. And that's the size difference when we're both in a case. I don't think many people show you the difference in a case and without a case. It's quite noticeable. Damn, I'm loving this. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, probably this is where you will need to use the camera. Yeah, it's actually not bad to use this camera. You just need to change your grip from this to this. And use your pointy finger. Gets quite comfortable actually. You can also do it here, just that's how we need to use it. See? Yeah, that's how we need to do it. Because if you do it like this, it's possible, but the grip is very weak. You need to like press these fingers in this corner, and the phone is quite heavy on the top. See the difference between handling of these phones. Now I'm holding a really strong grip. I can barely reach the news while holding this finger strap, and now nobody can take this phone away. But if I want to reach news, I have to release these fingers, go here, and now I can reach it. But look, I'm not holding the phone. These fingers are just holding it from the palm. That means if someone wants it, they can just take it out. I'm not gonna be able to hold it. That's how much I can reach the top of the screen. I cannot even reach the calendar. The best I can reach is camera. Now if we try the same thing on my phone, I can reach the top second platform. And if I go a little bit higher, I can reach even the top. And then just basically anything. So yeah, with this phone, I'll have to walk up in my hand like this. And now I can reach anything. Or another option is I'll have to release my finger from here and go like that. As you can see, I'm not even holding my phone. If I did this like that, it'd probably fall off. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. If you liked it and you want to see the actual review of the iPhone 16 Pro, make sure to subscribe, and I'm gonna be making it. I'll also be comparing it against my actual camera that's filming right now, and we'll see how good a flagship smartphone is against a full frame professional level camera. And I'll see you later, guys.